setback for some of the places on the road to reopening. Today, Governor Cuomo brought the hammer down on some bars and restaurants in violation of social distancing rules.
The governor announced that he is suspending the liquor licenses of 4 establishments in Queens and Long Island. CBS 2's Andrea Grimes live in Astoria with more on this story. Andrea?
Well, Christina Maurice, Governor Cuomo says he understands that bars like Brick behind me are under a lot of economic pressure, but he says outdoor drinking in the age of COVID-19 has become a significant problem. The party appears to be over for now at MIA, thanks to the SLA. The State Liquor Authority yanked the liquor license at the restaurant and lounge on 21st Street in Astoria, in part for not enforcing social distancing outside.
If they're not being responsible themselves for maintaining the social distancing and the peace of the neighborhood, then somebody's got to take care of it.
It was welcome news for some here, but not for others on nearby Steinway Street. Brick's liquor license was also suspended for similar reasons, but it remains open for takeout food.
It's not fair to the business owners. They pay rent, they try to make a living and to survive. How are these guys going to survive? They can't survive.
People need somewhere to go. People are tired of being cooped up in their house.
A fed-up Governor Cuomo announced today the state suspended the liquor licenses at these 2 spots in Astoria, plus Maspeth Pizza in Maspeth and Secret's Gentlemen's Club in Deer Park, Long Island. This comes after video showed huge crowds over the weekend on Steinway Street, in addition to weeks of complaints from elected officials and others across the city about outdoor drinking.
We never authorized bars to reopen.
The state initially allowed bars and restaurants to sell drinks to go since they were shut down because of COVID-19. But many complained some streets were becoming rowdy block parties with hardly any social distancing or mask wearing. Others countered if outdoor protest and outdoor dining is allowed, outdoor drinking should be too.
When you are dining, you are at a table. You're not getting up and going table to table. Bars, drinking, are totally different. It's just a large congregation of people walking around, standing around with a beverage, but it's just a group of people. That was never allowed.
Well, no one at any of those 4 establishments mentioned were available for comment. Last week, the governor also announced that bars and restaurants must only serve alcohol to people who order and eat food. Mayor de Blasio has promised that the city is stepping up enforcement. Reporting live in Astoria, Queens, Andrea Grimes, CBS 2 News.
Andrea, thank you.